Down Hello, hello, hello. Does it? Yeah, it works. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? Welcome to the Sim Cafe. I'm your host, Jeff TSC. It is the 2nd of December. We are in, yes, indeed, Ritual Testicle Tuesday, indeed. Good evening, everyone. For that, good morning, good afternoon. You could be anywhere in the world, quite frankly, couldn't you? Tonight is the best night of the week because we're doing Tsc Races. And not only that, we're doing giveaways. So we're giving away a free copy of AC Evo tonight if you just finish race 1. We're not asking a lot. Yeah, I know, right? It's awesome, isn't it? So, yeah. And it's a big update coming on Thursday for AC Evo as well. So I think everyone's probably going to be playing that a little bit more. So there's a slim chance my Thursday rally stream will morph into an Evo stream, depending on how well it's running. Because, you know, on the launch day of these things, it all gets a bit heated and doesn't work that well often. So I might not do it Thursday. We'll see. I'm tempted now, though. In the chat, say hello to everyone. We have Flint, Keith, Dan. Good to see you. I'll pin your message. Bet you will. Alan, Ritual, Andy. Great to see you all. Oi, oi. Yeah, I sat in the safety car end of pit lane. Cripple Alan. Hey. Miles GDA, good to see you, and you're right up there on the timing board if I saw him earlier. Pabajo, good to see you, sir. I don't know if you have a different username to that normally, so apologies if you're familiar, but I don't know that one. Great to see you if you're new. Bearded says, hello, Jeff. Hello. Oh, hello, Bearded. Where are you on the server? I thought you wanted to get a free copy of the game. It's good to see it filling up. We've got 19 at the moment. We'll probably get a few more in. Part of... what's going on? Well, I mean, you may have seen a big old message today in the Discord. It was quite long, but I wanted to kind of update everyone on what we're doing and what we're trying to sort of plan for the next months and into 2026, right? Cranky, great to see you on the server from early. Hello, Dargo, as well. Great to see you. So long message, basically talking about what we're doing, roughly. And it seems like LMU is still the sim, right, going forward. We don't really know what's going to take over at the moment. I mean, AC Evo is doing ranked racing from Thursday. We'll see what that does. That might shift the needle a bit. It might turn people's heads. It might start to cause issues whereby, again, LMU, maybe the servers get a bit quiet or something like that. Who knows, right? We keep dragging people from different sims. It's kind of the thing. One of the things I mentioned in the message, right? It's hard to know where everyone's racing at the moment. But I don't know if I'd be against doing ranked AC Evo. So we shall see. We shall see. Ollie says, LMU and King. I thought I was say that message, aha. LMU will never die, says Alan. Well. LMU is, it's doing its thing. I think 2 more tracks are coming which help, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to sustain interest for a lot of people. I think it needs more like 5 or 6 more tracks, really. So let's hope it at least does Asian series. We would love to see IMSA go into the game as like a big old DLC. That'd be awesome. But I guess they'd have to do quite a few things for it, wouldn't it? New cars, new rules, everything. I can see why they do it as a new game in a lot of ways, sadly. Lee being a bit extra today. Extra King Ollie. Oh dear. Where is that message? Says Cranky. It's in Discord. And I was a bit worried that it did get swamped by a load of messaging, to be fair. It's on the water cooler chat. I did ping everyone, so I was wondering if everyone would see it, but then I thought, it is pinned in the water cooler chat. It is pinned in the water cooler chat. Margidier not meant to die. ACC was not meant to die, says Margidier. I know, Laurent. I know. A lot of us are very sad about it. Not everyone has gone from ACC to LMU, so yeah, like, we're definitely missing a little bit of... Well, there's a lot of things we're missing about ACC, I think. One of those things is bigger grids. It feels like everything on LMU is a multi-class event for me at the moment, it feels like. Almost everything. And you never get more than like 15 in a class, 20 if you're lucky. And then a lot of those people give up on the first lap. So tonight, we have 1 class for our races. And we might do this a lot for the Tuesdays going forward. It depends. I might end up doing the online championship again, and if I do, I might do practice for that. We'll kind of see. But we definitely want more single class racing, and we're starting it here. Now, we've got 20 on the server, which is good. I'd love to see something closer to 30, but I think we're going to end up with about 22, 23, 24 maximum tonight. Maybe not even that. It's great to see people on. Don't forget, if you finish the race tonight, you will be put in a prize draw at the end of it. So I'm really looking forward to that. Couldn't see a thing through the tears. Ollie says, Dargo. Lee nearly crashed out because he couldn't stop laughing during the 24. Oh boy, I've had that before. It's a nightmare when you get the giggles going and you're driving. It's not good. Paul Ricard is coming next, and Barcelona. Yeah. Do we know when, Alan? Did they give us a date? I don't think they did they? Did they say before the end of the year? Some races are 66 car grid races, Alan. Where? When? Who? I need it, and I need one class as well, not like 5. I need single class racing a bit more. I need a bit more big grid. Q Forces, Flint. Well, let's do it then. I think we all nearly died laughing. Nice one, Ollie. Sounds like you had fun with it. That is, by and large, the biggest part of team racing, right? Sharing it, having a laugh, enjoying it. The highs and the lows together, sort of thing. So I'm glad you enjoyed that part of it. That's what it's all about, really. Okay, so 21 on the server. Not bad, not bad. Let's get a few more on, gang. Come on, let's try and get close to 25. That'd be quite cool. I think it's been a long time since I saw that many people in one class in this game, and hopefully everyone finishes the race as well. $60-car mixed grid. You see, the other problem as well, Alan, is, as we know, not every class gets exactly the same amount of sign-ups, of course, and then you get awkward splits or not enough of one class, and you know. Beardy, it was a great 24 hours. Me and Andy and Pete had to finish the last 14 of the race. Is there more to come, Beardy, there? But yes. Or do you mean it's just you 3 doing the last 14 hours? Fair enough. Flip, has anyone got good FFB settings for Xbox controller? Want to win ace? Oh, God. Don't start. Don't you start. Right. I am a bit of a newbie in the GT3s in this game, really. I don't play them a lot. Almost always in a prototype. Cars are so loud when they go past me. Turn down a bit. So, I haven't driven the Corvette here. I don't really do that. It's going to be all in qualifying when I do my work. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I get faster and faster in the race. Alan, I did one race last week and there's one hypercar. There we go, Alan. Thank you. So, yeah, you can see the issues. Ollie, don't forget the photo finish with Hyper in GT3. I had that with my teammate in Silverstone. Bearded, our other 2 teammates couldn't get in the server. Oh, right, yes. Yeah, bit of a shame. That kind of stuff, that's why it does obviously... Like I said in the Discord, right, I'm not going to labour it because it's a bit boring and depressing, but it's like... Because it's not that easy doing a 24 hours for me, and a lot of people, right? So I kind of want to save them for ones that are quite useful and important, and doing testing on the plane that was probably going to have issues. And putting all that effort in and it might not even work. Yeah. Yeah. There will be hope. I mean, we're waiting for them to release. One of the things I put in my message on... I'm in the Corvette, Alan. One of the things I put in my message on Discord was that we really want to do team racing on private lobbies. We'll do duo cups as soon as we could, really. That'd be quite fun, I think. But also, that means people will start hosting endurance events, right? Which we really want, because all we've seen is them do a few snippets. That's it. So, I guess we got to be patient in some ways. You know, you could say the sim has a long way to go forward. But I feel like they need to do more about tracks, because people will start getting a bit bored, I fear. I know that it's some ways limited to what's in the series of different things. I understand all that. But I think people will get bored, sadly. But maybe we're just being a bit impatient and there's lots more to come with the team stuff. Who knows? Flint, I need to build the first esports team for PMR. I'm sure you do. I didn't do the 24-hour race, but I watched my mate for the whole race. Nice one, Alan. Was that Darren? We did what Bear Grylls does. Nice one. What, fake a lot of it? Go to the local hotel? Lars, let's see how this race goes. I feel super slow. Lars, I've not driven yet since whenever. Saturday, was it? When did we last drive? Yeah. Strike 3. The saddest race of my life, Saturday night. I was having so much fun. Dalking and Dell. Nice one. Right. Okay, let's do a little message to the server. Is this going to work? Well, I need batteries. Okay. No. Private quali. Please. Avoid. Overtaking. That's the thing. We miss having the quality of everyone in it, right? Because it just adds a bit of fun to it in a way. There we go. Right. Robbed of my 24-hour debut, says Dan. Everyone's been getting a bit ill recently and stuff, haven't they? So for everyone who has been a bit ill, hope you're getting well soon. What do we think of my new camera angle, gang? Is it a bit extra? Do you want it back to the old way where it's a bit close? Because look, you can see that. You can see my handbrake now. You can see my wheel a bit more. I'm a bit further away. Am I too low down? Should I be higher up? I don't know. What do you reckon, team? I feel like I'm a bit low down in the camera. Can't be much higher, though, can I? Anyway, let's do a lap. Guess we should go. 397 robbed me. Sounds like Dan wants to get political. Right, let's see what we can do, gang. I'm going to be a little bit fresh here. We've got Carter's shop right ahead of us. Jeff needs a Yellow Pages book as a booster seat. I think so, Al. Alan, how tall do you think I am? Because I guess you don't really know, do you, if you've never met me? And we haven't met, have we, Al? Oh, Carter's shop in a bit of an issue there. How tall do you think I am, Al? Is he about to get a penalty? I think so. Unless you can go... Yeah, there we go. Poor dude. 24 on the server, I think. Not bad. We need more zoom to the waving cat. I say about 5'8", I guess. Cool. I am 6'1". Some might say 6'2". In shoes, I'll be 6'2". How about that? Closer to 19 mil. Oh, this all sounds a bit weird. Ollie, why aren't you on track? Ollie, I want a big grid. Ollie, your duty as admin. I'm only 5'10". Oh, wow! I'll be Ollie is 6'8" and about 4,000 kilos, and will strike you with the hammer of Thor. So yeah, Ollie's a big boy, aren't you, Ollie? I'm just cruising right now. I'm cruising. I think people are having to queue at the bus stop. It's like the good old days when you had to queue. Do you remember? Your quality lap. They'll see some cold tyres over there, I'll tell you. Ollie is extra everything, to be fair, Lee. Lee, you've not met Ollie yet, have you? But you will be doing in the summer, right? Obviously. Hello, Alex. Alex, I'd love to see you on the grid. Extra heavy. Jeez, I'll tell you what, that's spinning extra quickly. Oh, that's a shame. I wonder if my tyres are dead. Ash Evans got himself a stop-go somehow. Well done, Ash. He might have done what a few of the others did in the pit. I don't know how I spun there, but I'm worrying if I should come back in a different car, because that was a bit easy. I just spun there, like, not doing a lot. I got some work to do, gang. Go get a new car. Evening, Phil. Great to see you. Phil, do you want to join us? We're doing a little spa race. It'd be great to have you on the track. You might have seen the Discord messages. We're doing a giveaway for AC Evo as well. Oh, wow. This feels difficult. Trying to Ford or Lexus. I could be tempted. I don't know how long I've got on the server, actually. Let's try and do one more lap of pain. I like a challenge. That seemed a bit looser on Puon. We'll see what we can do. I was joking about the Corvette, you should change. Do you know what? I'm just going to do Lexus. I'm just going to do in the Lexus. Quit to main menu, exit. Where is he? Where are you? Number 2. Tsc Races. There we go. Join server and the Lexus. Good colour choices there. Where are you? No one look at the password. Obviously. Right. Enter. Okay. Put the TC445 BB. Oh, here we go. No chance. I will do the Lexus. Alan, it better be good. Gotta try. That Corvette was a bit sketch for me. I think you need a bit of time with it, to be fair. These GT3s also have not driven a lot. Get those excuses in nice and early. So I do here at the Sim Cafe. Get those excuses in. And the likes. Drop a like if you are tuning in tonight. Why not? Show YouTube how much you love us here at the Sim Cafe. And thanks everyone for your support, by the way. All of you bosses, all of you TSC crew, everyone with your super chats. There was one coming in the other day from Loz. Thank you very much, Loz, for that. I really do appreciate it. It does help us out a lot here. So thank you, gang. Right, let's do something. Alright, let's do that. Right, there used to be a thing on ATC where you could nail that. Just about. Full lock, full speed, full lock. Not quite on this one quite yet. Maybe I got the timing wrong. Maybe it's the wrong car. Right, okay, so. Half an hour race at Spa. One class. Just the GT3s. Seems like we've got 25 on the server, I think, which is good. Would love to get closer to 30, but I think we've probably seen everyone join by now. If you are joining late, please do try and get some laps in. Get a bit of custom. I'm in front. Is that you? Mansfield with drive-through. Well done, Phil. Usual password. No, Dad Frags. It's TSC Race. Okay, you heard it here first. All in one word, TSC Race. It is on the Discord, so you're welcome to check it out. It would be good to get you on here. Rev the hell out of the gear, says Al. Okay. My wheel lights aren't working. Interesting. Okay. Des, great to see you. Des, are you going to get on the server? You're already on? We're trying to do a bit of a bigger grid tonight. And if you finish the race, Des, you get put in a prize draw for AC Evo, which is getting a massive update on Thursday, which is going to have loads of people playing it. Poor PMR's not going to know what hit it. Whoa, okay. I see you. Cold tyres, gang. Jeez. All right, okay. Cold tyres. Bit more gentle on the pedals, Jeff. Not a prototype. Barnes is on the server, great to see. I got some work to do from the back here. Wheel problems, G sorting it. Ah, mate. He's my computer guru, fair enough. You know, I'm his guru. So when he needs help, he asks me, innit? So, whatever trouble he's having with your PC, I'll probably find out. Anyway, let's go. My PC's back to crashing. No, Vadim, no, we want you on the server. With your Miami ping. Damn. Oh well. This is it. This is the hot lap, gang. You ready? That's so slow. Look, I'm just completely missing the apex here. You can tell it's my first lap, can't you? Nick, evening! We want to see Ollie. We do. We do, actually. Send it extra. No chance, mate. Send it less. CPU pins, geez. New PB, not hard, I mean... No! We're going to have a lot of that trouble in the race. Surely I can do that flat. Are my tyres warm? No. They're not warm. Okay. They're warming up. Ah, nightmare in the chat. Don't forget, everyone, drop a like. See if we can get this to be the most liked stream in the history of YouTube. There's a good chance on Thursday we'll be streaming AC Evo instead of AC Rally. You heard it here first. We'll see how the new build's doing, and if it's playable, might just have to do that instead. Poor Andy stuck behind me here. That's his laps jeopardised. Oh, well, there you go. Off you go, Andy. I need to do that in second gear. I'm too used to the prototype style around here. Need to get into it. I'm slow in GT3. Come on. Busy with work. No one believes you. Come on, not 9 PM on a weeknight. I just want you on the grid, Ollie. You want a big grid, man. P1 Lubayev. Go on, sir. Right. Tyres are warm. Yeah, these turns are getting a bit easier. Okay, the brakes are really good. I need to remember that. They're much better than the Protos and the Hype. Really need to remember the brakes. The turns over there, Jeff. Here we go, gang. This is it. This is the big lap. Are you ready? You can follow me on social media, by the way. Lots going on there. There we go. Remind myself the brakes are better. Brake a bit later, Jeff. I do want big grids. Here we are. Here we are then, Ollie. This is it. Monza? Orange? They're going to ban me from the server? Damn. Oh, well, still warming up the tyres. Wow, they're not even that warm, are they? Yeah, I need to start braking a touch later. Brakes on the Lexus do seem good. Bit of rotation there from the brakes. Alan says you can do it flat but not till lap 3. Makes sense. I think in the race, hopefully we'll just go faster and faster. Turn in a bit later. You ever reach flat? Okay. Should have what I was doing there. I'm joining on Saturday. Good. Yeah, I need the practice on Saturday, Ollie, badly. I need that practice. Oh, boy. Big last race. Right, come on, Jeff. Brake late. Brake later than that, I think. Turned in a bit earlier there, that's good. Okay. We're slowly learning, team. Takes me a while. Not the quickest learner. Right, we need to brake a little bit later here. Seem better. Alan says flat on Eau Rouge if you turn in later. It's 2 hours as well, Ollie, so it's going to be a proper... I can't do it. I'm getting it wrong now. I'm doing it wrong. I'm only going to have one more lap after this. I tried to go a bit wider and later in there, and it just didn't work for me. Change back to the vert. No, at least I'm not dying every turn. I'll tell you that. Evening, Bill. How you doing, sir? Good to see you on the server as well. Looking forward to getting a copy of AC Evo if you finish the race. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Big update on Thursday, Bill. You might find a lot of people playing it. The Spuds are playing Newcastle. Yes, they are in 15 minutes. Des, if you're insisting on not driving and making loads of excuses, can you at least keep me updated on the map? On the game map, Jesus. What's his AVC Evo? Is it a PMR clone? Yes, technically. Sure, even though it is older. Hasn't reached full release though, like PMR. PMR's a full release, right? It's ready. Everything's ironed out. 1.0 release. Margillier. Surely you're faster than me, Margillier. Keep up. Is he giving me a slipstream? That'd be nice. Oh. I'll tell you what, after driving prototypes, the GT3 life is a bit more chill, isn't it? Everything happens a little bit slower. People are already 1.0. I thought it was like 1.5 or something, whatever they went for, it seemed like. It was 1.05. It's full something, but only a week old and 6 updates. I know, it's good, isn't it? Have you got any spuds? Of course I have, Des. Do you think I should have worn them tonight? There we go. We just ate that side of the curb. It worked. No, that was green. That was great. Oh, we're screwed, gang. We are screwed. I do have some spud socks. I wore some recently, I think, Des. I've got the blue on blue tonight. I've got the blue trackies with the blue socks. Pretty special, huh? Might be lucky if they're really not. I know, Flimp. I know. And time. I wouldn't have time anyway, buddy. I was less than 220, I think. Oh, I've been stood there watching cars. Let's return to the garage. Right, we've got a bit of work to do from the back. Let's catch Wouter. That's normally our target. Catch Wouter. You get one more lap. I didn't have the fuel, Alan. You had enough time, just no fuel. Yes, indeed. There we go. Right, well. Last challenge says Dargo. Would you like some salt with that dinner? Honestly. Wow, I picked the right car. Mustang. Yeah, he's in the Mustang. I'm in the Lexus, but I think the Lexus is better. It just doesn't turn in the older Eau Rouge. I don't want to lift. I don't want to lift. It must be possible. I know it's possible. Alan can do it. I'm losing a lot of pace if I start lifting there. Hopefully, every time I get to Eau Rouge in the race, there'll be a car just in front of me, and it will make sense to lift a bit so I don't go into them. That'll be the ideal. But, yeah. We're going to do a few messages on the server. Okay. Please be patient going into T1. Please avoid going too wide into Eau Rouge on lap 1. There we go. Just putting some messages in. If you see 2 cars ahead in a fight, Please go slow to avoid hitting them. We might just try. Wow, delivering freedom tonight. He's got my bags in the car, says Alan. That is a disappointment. Jeez. 2 wide, big no-no. 3 wide is mental. 4 wide is the way. I'm glad my keyboard reaches my bed. I'll not be typing. This is also true, Alan. Keep recovering, sir. You've got to just have a bit of patience. You've probably done this once or twice before in your life, maybe. But Jeff and a GT3, words that don't go together. They used to in the ACC days, Yoda. All right, they used to. Des said, should be a consolation, Jeff. You take anyone out, you have to wear Gooner socks. Oh, God, that'd be horrendous. It's going to end in tears for me. Wow, I'm catching you. I'm going to catch you. I'm 7 places behind you right now. Right. Getting beat by Beard is embarrassing. It is, isn't it? It is for everyone. P13, well done. Who's at the top? We've got Brad Setters, P1 by a happy 3/10. Go on, Brad. Then Igor, Laurent, Mata, Palmer, Evans, a sick Palmer, I would add, who might be streaming this. Ash Evans, Dan Jammer there, who can't stream, sadly. He's, well, it's tough out there, isn't it? Cranky P8, what the holy hell is that? New guy Lex, I think, good to see you, P11. Okay. Wow, being extra deceptive. Not as deceptive as me, sadly. Let's pop in. Here we go.
To the grid for a race start.
Let's drop a little bit of toxic waste. Blue raspberry sounds good to me. Half-hour race, gang. Let's do this. It's a sticky one. Sorry, this is a lot easier without driving gloves on. Jeez. Right, that's ready to go. Let's save that for the race start. Good luck, says Igor. Thank you, Igor. Are you in the race, Igor? Yeah, you are, I think. Is that you? Surely you are. I'm going to, says John. Thank you. Full send, no lift. Oh, boy. Des, Jeff, like I said the other day, F1 is scripted for Netflix. I knew that stuff would happen. Of course, Des. It's all going to happen, isn't it? Obviously, Piastri will have to let Norris through for P3 and he won't let him. And that'll be it. That'll be the big thing. There we go. Anyway, let's check. Start driving. Little tip. Click on start driving. It'll tell you how many laps there's going to be. 13. Right, it's not going to go crazy past that, surely. So if we go return to garage, car setup, and we'll put in 14.3 because I've got a big old foot and I don't trust myself. New tyres. Make sure you click on new tyres and then start driving. 44 seconds. Let's get our gloves on. Hope everyone has a good race. I hope people don't get too crazy. It is going to get a bit dark in the race. It's going to go day to night. So, yeah. Let's go. Well, hopefully day to evening at least. Morning. P2. Nice one, Igor. I thought it was you. I thought your server name was Grinch as well. Maybe not. Okay, P2. 20 seconds to go. Nice and clean. Don't forget your job, Des. 10 minutes in, you need to start giving me updates on the Tottenham game. A bit like, do you ever play Football Manager, Champ Manager? You used to have the text, the constant text every minute of what was happening in the match. That'd be quite sick. Maybe I could get a little plugin that does that. Oh, right. 2 seconds. Toxic waste when we can. Cool. Will do. Good man. Right, let's hope we're at the back, right? Let's hope people can be clean. We should see everything from here, and hopefully no one wants to crash into each other. It is possible, team. We can do this. We can do this. Right, when do we put a toxic waste in? I think soon. I think really soon. Okay. Kicks off in 10 minutes, Flim. Let's go. I'm at 136 FPS, not bad. Good question. Woo! Question, Des. Where's everyone? Where are you? Hey.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, we've overtaken 2 cars so far. We're looking good. Oh! I wanted to lift. I'm alongside Wouter. Joke. He hates me so much when I do this. I'll tell you what, he broke really early there. I'll let him through. Oh, someone facing the wrong way. Lauren! Oh no, he's got a fight to come back then. One of the front runners. Oh, we've got more cars in the dirt already. Dan Jammer and Bell, his teammate. I think that's interesting. Let's just follow Wouter for a bit. There's so many cars already in the kitty litter. And more! And more! And more! Wow. Hooray, bit of a drive-through. Crazy scene. So a lot of people managing to bin it in the first lap, I'll be honest. Might have been Adam. Oh, we're going to take a bit of extra points here. It's a bit spicy, isn't it, John? Let's see, you can actually finish the race and go for that copy of AC Evo. Wouter all over Arna. He's had to lift at a crucial moment. No! Wouter, stay alive. Stay alive, let's go. And he's come along alongside Arna. I should have given him a lot more room there. We'll do that again better next time, shall we? I nearly killed Wouter. Oh, we can't race together. It just doesn't work. Okay, let's do that again. You know, John, you know. Just got to give him more room there. Got to give him more room there. Oh! Phil having a bit of trouble there. We'll give him plenty of room on the rejoin. Let's go. Come on, Wouter, I'm coming back for more. Shemek, hello, sir. Oh, boy, that's bad. Sorry. Oh, hello. Someone's quick. Oh, that's stuff going on. Was that the beard? Go on, beard. Go on, beard. Can't get a bit of an act together, Jeff, here. Come on. Right, yo, yo, yo. Kevlar. That was a bit hot, sir. Okay, I can see why there've been some problems then. It's a bit rough down here, isn't it? And now I've lost Wouter. Right. I think it's okay because actually not a lot went down in the end. We all got a little bit lucky. I thought I'd done a wipeout, you know, into a wall, end this race stuff. In fact, I've just given him more excitement. So he's probably grateful right now for everything. in the long run, John, all right? Let me go with that so I can focus on the race. I'm in front of Cranky. Oh, boy. Bump and run down the bottom end. Yeah, it was a bit... I thought he was coming in a bit hot. I didn't know what to do. Luckily I didn't get killed. And that's partly because I nearly lost it just before that. Letting off the throttle there. No confidence. Right, Walter and Beard are ahead. I wouldn't mind getting back in that fight somehow. I think Laurent Margerier might go through both of them. This could be interesting. See what happens. We keep away from the three guys behind. They're all very competitive. That's where we've got to be a bit more focused now. I've lifted. I'm yellow though. Rubbish. Eagle's going to be fast. He's going to be right behind me. Oh, another one bites the dust. It's Arna. Hate to see it. Not surprised at all. I think I'm braking a bit softly here. Need to keep up with Wouter, 3 seconds away. Let's not lose that. Oh, behind me. No Mansfield. Oh, I'm too aggressive on the brakes there, clearly. Wow. Freebie for Jeff, yeah. I know they're good drivers. Ash Evans on a slow run, no wing. Wow, who's at the front? Jack Palmer, who is streaming right now, by the way. I think might not be actually, but he was. He's in the lead. .6 to wow, it's not good. Let's go. Oh, that's lost pedals again. No, it looked like he lost a wing. So hopefully, just saying, I don't know. A little slip on it. I mean, I'm struggling, so I'm surprised if anyone else is. Yellow. See Wouter ahead of me, no? Maybe he's struggling as much as I am in these things. Cranky right behind me at great speed. Yellow. Damn. Yeah, people I don't know how to do a rouge in this sim in these GT3s. Not good. Players are warming up. I love it. Cranky chucking it with a lot more confidence than me. Great to see from Cranky. I'm really lacking experience here. Go and get Wouter for me, Crank. Dan Jammer right behind me. He's not a slouch in the GT3 either. Damn. Bit less aggressive on the wheel. But now I'm completely wide. Terrible in this car, I am. I am bad. I know, Dan, I know. I was in first gear there. Whoops.
Good idea, Adam. Damn, I'm having to lift a lot. Flint, maybe after a while I might have gone a bit faster, but there'd have been a lot of spinning and I didn't really have the time to work out how not to spin it. So here we are. First half begins. Kickoff. Mansfield, I died in no rouge even with lift. Oh, mate. Well, I hope even without a free copy, you're still getting to get involved in AC Evo when we play it a bit more as a community, I think, in the next few weeks and months. Although I must admit, I don't really see them talking about their private servers for the community ones on their update. So I'm going to assume it's not happening yet. I don't know. Didn't really see them mentioning that. They mentioned the ranked stuff. So, pass.
Bet it's tricky, says Adam. Underrated, says John. Okay, we've got to stay ahead of the jammer and keep up with the welter. Dan, really on my case. I see smoke ahead. That could be unfortunate for us. No, it's out of our way. That's good. Or is it? Kartashov getting to get in the way. Okay. But this is what I want to see as well. Look, I'm trying to be competitive. I'm racing, and I'm P16. I'm not P6. I'm happy being P25 in a big bridge. I mean, rather than always. Oh no, Wowzer! Ran out of talent. This one wasn't on me. P15. Thing is that Wowzer isn't spinning on ACC in a million years. But that's a good or bad thing. I don't know. Uh-oh. Here comes Dan. I tried to not leave him. Oh, Dan! I tried to semi-close the door. That was not a clever move. However, I'm still alive, so. So it's a bit quick going around there, isn't it? You had a big spin. Attempt missed. Lewis all outside the box. Jeez. Yeah, no Wang indeed. Hopefully get out of everyone's way. Right. Okay, what do I need to do? We don't need fuel. We only need 10 laps, right? Might as well put on new tyres. No! Oh, I'll get rid of that. I'll be getting rid of that. I'll be getting rid of the slight penalty there. Let's get rid of the upcoming penalty. Race server. Shh, don't tell anyone. Server commands. Remove penalty. Select driver. Yeah. What am I going to get? A drive-through? Stop go? I'm guessing a drive-through. Go for fastest lap. This is going well. It is Yodes. It is. Sorry, boss, says Dan. Dan, I mean, to be fair, I did the same thing to Wouter about 5 laps before that. So, yeah, here's what it is. Halfway through the race. It was, don't get me wrong, I was being a little bit silly. Like, I sort of half closed the door on him to stop him going for it, but then he still kind of went for it. And then at that point, we were just too close, really, at that speed. And then, yeah. It is going well, I think, Yodes. It is. I'm enjoying the racing anyway when it is actually racing. We've got to go now. Let's see what penalty we get. It'll be a light penalty. I guess we don't know till we get out of the pit. That's annoying. I'm going for drive-through, but I think it might be a stop-go, considering how fast I was going. Are we near anyone? I think we might be near some... No! I think we might be near some people on track. Yeah, some good drivers. Oh, no, I think they're going to get past by the time I go. You reckon a stop-go? Who's behind me? Bluebird. Oh, dear. Let's see what I get. I think you reckon a stop-go? Okay. Find out. Oh, there goes the gang. Oh, Wouter, actually, just coming up now. Nice. Perfect. What am I getting? What am I getting? What am I getting? Stop go. No problem. Boom, just like that. Justin Shawalter. Wow, I was about to get it in the neck. Wow, I was 5 seconds away. Can I catch him? What do you reckon, gang? Can I close the gap on Wout? Yeah, but his tyres are only 15 minutes old. I mean, you know. Let's go. 7.5? I'm going a bit slow here, ladies. I'm not sure I'm going to catch him, guys. I'm not 2 seconds a lap faster. Maybe 1. I ain't going to be that fast. No chance. This ain't working, gang. Sorry. Unless it's some bad traffic. Oh, that is Dan Jammer again. The guy who killed me. No way, Alan. His tyres are amazing after that spin. 8.2. He's pulling away. Oh no, Mr. Killer. You shut up. Ash Evans on the same lap. No! Oh, watch out for him. Dan, hold him up for me. That's the least you can do after killing me. Yeah, I'm really not feeling very competitive in the GT cars in this sim. Really haven't driven them much. Igor having a tough time. Wow, so 8 seconds ahead still. Damn. Schooling me, son. Jack Palmer still P1. Go on, Jack.
Will want me dead.
Lap 2, 27.70.
Hey, Kia, how you doing, sir? Shame you're not with us on track. You going to join us for race 2? Would be cool. Don't change gear. Don't do anything. Oh, there's another car. Welter! No! Oh well. We did catch Welter in the end, gang. Bump and run him. He won with 35 seconds lead. Go on, Kier. Look forward to seeing you on the second server then. Should be quite fun. Better on the timing. Might have a run here. Are we going to catch him at the right time? Very hard to time him right here. We're all getting a bit close. A little bit early. He's gone wide. He's going to rejoin. We're going to brake late on the inside. He broke very late on the outside and made it. We are nowhere close to that. What happened so far? How many have you killed? I killed Walter at Blanchimont, where we've just been through, right? Hence the conversation there being pretty similar. And then Mr. Jammer in front of us then killed me at Blanchimont 6 laps later. Yeah, thank you. He killed me. Almost identical crash, to be fair. From behind, you know, there's no room there, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. I then went to the pits for a lap, so I'm now a lap down on everyone. It was a good race up to that point. Andy Matters P1. What happened to Jack? But that's close. I think I can see P1, 2, and 3 identical. Wow. Okay, P3's binned it. Ben Shepherd's P1. Oh, wow. There's some fighting going on there. I'm fighting the wheel. Jeff killed Dan. What? What? No, not yet. Dan tried killing me from behind a few times. But basically, Kier, I don't have a clue what I'm doing in these GT3s. That much is obvious. On this sim, I'm really below average. Not very competitive. Desert's gone quiet on the football. I'm kind of nervous. Can we catch Dan or not? I don't think so. Stars are out now. It is officially night time here at Spa. We need to brake later and later. But it feels like here. Messed our timing up for that one. Oru's pinned once, I think, so far. I'm doing micro lifts at him. The last one was on though. The last one was on. Let's give him the flash, let him know we're here. 18 minutes gone, 50. Oh, Newcastle, 57. Sounds a bit rough. Wow, so again another second off. No real chances. Make something up. Give me some hope. We'll take a yellow there. Don't tell Dan. We've got to run. That was expensive, no doubt. Oh, that was expensive. Dan can be wondering where that came from. As he overcooked it. No, he's gone really fast in that Lambro. Lambro looks lovely, actually. I'm a bit jealous. Ash put me off it, but I'm starting to think he shouldn't have. Love a good Monza, no chicken in hyper, says Keir. Oh. Oh. Good poo on. We'll let him know we're here. Tell you what, we've got a good run here. But again, it's the timing. We might be really early. And then where'd you go when you're too early? He wants me to take the outside of... Oh, he's there now. Okay, we're letting off. But we'll lift and then have a second bite here. I'm going to go late. He's beat me to it, though. Or has he? He's gone a bit wider to the second part, and we're going to drag all the way to the finish line here. What can we do? He's got the inside line. Can we go around the outside of him? There's a lot more a lot of grip on the outside. We're pulling away. He wants to go side by side for a rouge. Let's do it. He gave us the track. We'll pull away. We made it. I smell death, says Keir. Hello, back. Bit early in the gears there. Nothing to suggest Dan won't come and catch me. Nice and deep in there. Not what she said. Let's go. Let's catch Backy. This is looking much more competitive suddenly. Slowly working out the car. Going a bit faster. And early overtaking opportunity. Look at this. Give me the room. Oh, before Blanchiment, that's a buzz. Let's go. Gonna have to lift there because of the track warning. And then slow it down enough. And I think we're through. Let's go. Oh, that was good. Jeff on lead lap. There's a Jeff on lap down. to be fair to me, Keir, I was on the lead lap until I wasn't. I was doing all this on the lead lap. Maniac practically hugging Jammer. Yeah. Oh, that was good fun. Last lap. We're no lift. Drive through? What? I didn't. No. No. Honestly. Drive through for P1. Oh dear. Oh dear. Couple of drive throughs there. Someone's about to win and it ain't P1. Hello, says, huh? Seriously though, where did that track warning come from? Like, it wasn't really there. Do you know what I mean? Like, all right, hello. Back wants to have a little sneak peek back in. He's there. He's definitely there. I left him room. He didn't fancy doing it. Fair enough. I don't know, Bolt. Hello, Bolt. Good to see you, Bolt. Wish you were there at Silverstone, Bolt. I hope we see you at Le Mans, Bolt. We've left all those guys behind us. Look, back, Igor, Dan, everyone, Wouter. We're on for like a P. Jack Palmer win in incredible scenes. Well done to Jack, especially considering how ill he is. And trust me, he is ill. We'll just bring it home now. Was gutted I couldn't race. Hopefully we make the next one be on track. Yeah. Awesome racetrack, says Andy. Let's just bring it home, everyone. Come on. There we go. Good race, everyone. Spurs are soaking up a lot of pressure. That sounds really scary. Oh, God. We'll do what we can do. So, let's see who finished better. GG says Cranky. P1 to Jack Palmer. Well done, Jack. George P2. Roman P3. Andy P4. Metan P5. Margidier 6. Barnes 7. Shepherd 8. Nining and 9. Salim Cranky 10. We have got 23 finishers. Well done, gang. Sadly, Bradley... Oh, Brad. What happened there, mate? Didn't go well there, mate. Bradley had a crash on the first lap. I was sweating, says Cranky. Finally made the end. I don't like the Merc at Spa. Boosive evening. Just currently tucked into the lamb of the last. Nice. Do love a decent lamb. Do love a decent lamb. What do you think about the AC Evo update coming on Thursday, Boosive? Ranked servers, all sorts. 5 more tracks, loads of cars. Send Evo instead, please, and thanks. Well, look, let's have a look. So we've got 23... Oh, disqualified. Oh, dear. Kartashov got himself disqualified. He'd done 12 laps. I won't... We'll let him in. That's weird. We'll let in Kartashov. We've done 12 laps. There's going to be 22 of you. Here are the numbers. I don't know how it goes. I'm going to take a picture just in case it decides to leave the screen quickly, because that'd be quite annoying. Just in case. And you can take out my number. Right. Sorry, Crank. I lost my situational awareness for a sec. Sorry, Crank. What about sorry, Jeff? What? Sorry, guys, for my awful driving. It was shocking, Igor. It won't work. That's what I think. Interested. 12 laps isn't finishing. Ooh. I managed FL, but a poor showing. Oh, Ash, what happened, buddy? Jeff, I literally cried. I trusted you. Wouter, do you want to hear a funny story? Okay, first of all, what I did to you was shocking. Fine. Fine, shoot me. Dan did the same to me, but 10 times worse because I was completely wiped out 2 minutes in the pits. So, we're all capable. I can only say that. I was really annoyed because, obviously, I was kind of behind you, and I thought I was going to be okay behind you, and then somehow I was a bit faster than you. I didn't think I would be, and then I just touched you, and then I was very sad. And everyone cried. We all cried. He did it on purpose, Wouter. Wow. Yeah, yellow rear bumper. Exactly. It was good. It was fun. Back. Nice little fight there before Blanchimont. That was quite cool. But then I hit a yellow and I was on 3.75, so I had to slow down and bus stop. So you nearly went into me there. Oh, Rouge is what happened. Lifted off the throttle and the car had ideas of its own. Oh, mate. Nice overtake. Shepherd says effect. 2 cars outside. Wow. Hello, Jack. Jack, you still streaming? Because honestly, mate, that's an epic win. Well done, brother. Well done. Right, let's put the second race server. Only joking. We need to do the draw. We need to do the prize draw. Now, is it if I go to here, can I see the... GG, Jack, wish I could fight. Ash, same for me, says Phil. I've just finished. Oh, nice one, Jack. Oh, so let's see what we can do on the prize draw, shall we, everyone? Let's see what we can do. AC Evo, prize draw. Mozanko, GG, everyone, such a fun race. Nice to see you in the chat, sir. Please do join us more often. We try and race on Tuesdays and sometimes on the weekend, depending on what's going on Saturday nights. But normally it's Tuesday on LMU. At the moment, we're trying to do single class. Wasn't it good to have a little bit... Thanks for the back markers blocking, always. It's normally you, Cranky. Isn't it great to have a slightly bigger grid, everyone? Like, I just feel like we're having too many 10 to 15 car races, if that. So, hopefully you will join in for Monza in race 2 as well, because that's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of bop tourists. I know. Game ain't perfect, is it? Right. Let's do a prize draw, shall we? Let's do a prize draw for AC Evo, the hot new kid on the block. Right. It's on the screen. Now, range 1 to 22. Exclude my number, which was 19. Does anyone else want to be excluded now? Cranky is definitely one of them now, though. Oh, boy. Could have finished higher, but having a drive-through. The bigger grid is definitely fun. Good. Yeah, watch out for those starts and things and penalties to give you drive-throughs. It does kind of affect your race a bit, doesn't it? Cranky is definitely one of them now. Oh, boy. Whoever wins must find an insult about my small rock. Yes, sir. Exclude 5, says Metum. Exclude me, I already have it, says Lars. I'm 12. Can confirm you are indeed 12, Lars. Well done. Okay. Okay, that'll do. Bro, it's been like 6 months. Shut up. I got Evo already. Yeah, but some people might want to get it, win it, and then give it to someone they know. You're perfectly within your rights, by the way. Can I have one of those numbers? Oh, Boost. Sorry, buddy. You've got to finish the race, bro. Maybe get someone to put their number back in and then win it and give it to you. I don't see a problem with that. It all works for me. I could give it to someone. You could, Wouter. Give it to Beard Welts. DJI Flip Drone, Jeff, you got to buy it. I am going to buy the, well, hopefully, if Santa, I've been a good boy this year, Santa might bring me the Neo... Shh. That's loud. Santa might bring me the Neo 2. Can I just say a little shout out for lap 1? Lap 1. +1 for the one-class race, right, Cranks? Is everyone angling for the... Where is... Give me it back! I want... There we are. Okay, can I put you over here? How do I get you to stop? No. Hey, okay. Okay. It excluded me, I already got it, says Bell. Sorry, you're not going to see it yet. Bell, where did you finish? 17. Okay. There you go. I've taken a few out. We're not going to take any more out. Right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the spin for a copy. Exactly that, Des. There's matches like Eubank, Ben 2's, Busby and Eubank. Oh, jeez. Was I 15? Welter was 14. I don't even know how I got a drive through. Disabled pit limiter, green light a bit. Ah, mate. Slightly out of position, Mazanko, or something. I don't know, buddy. It is a bit. It used to be very sensitive. Now it's a lot better. So just, yeah. Try not to go too fast, all those kind of things. Right. I was dodging so many things first lap. Should we do the spin, everyone? A copy of AC Evo. LMU can be weird. Right, here we go, everyone. Important numbers. We've got Coloran 3, Palmer 1, Barnes 7, Cranky 10, Beard 11. Beard wants it, we know that. Who else is in there? Mansfield 20, Ash 18. Let's go, shall we? Let's spin it. Here we go. 7. That is 7. Lucky number 7. Dave Barnes, come on down. I wonder if Dave's actually watching. Well, Dave Barnes has won it. Dave, are you there? Are you there? Dad Frags. Are you there, Dad Frags? I get a feeling he's probably got it. We'll find out. I'm sure he'd like to give it away if he does. But we'll tell him after the stream. Danny the HD Gamer says, Jeff. Hello, Danny. Good to see you. Rigged. Nice. Classy. Hi, I'm Dave. Bearded, ask him nicely. Ask him very nicely, Beardy. On Thursday, he'll be streaming. Eagle's here. Hello, Eagle. Not quite Dave, though. No, I'm Dave, says Ash. Oh, boy, here we go. Full of imposters in the chat. Get out, all of you. You're disgusting. Right, let's do race number 2, shall we? Remove penalties for Jeff. You've seen it now. I'm Dave. What are we winning? Get in the bin, Danny boy. I'm extra Dave, says Ollie. Wow. There's a lot of Dave today. Where's Dave Realstone? That's what we want. Right, hold on. Hold on. Have we seen Mikhail Walter yet? Let's watch Mikhail Walter, everyone, in HD. Was it lap 2? Or did I kill him from here? Oh boy, it was the speed difference. I forgot it was that bad. But wow, so look, friendly tap. Friendly tap. And then look, you rejoined in front. You rejoined in front of the Aston. I helped you. I helped. Come on, man. I felt really bad. I was crying at this point. I know they were, Dan. I know. I know. But then look what happens. Look at this. Look at this, Wouts. Check this out, Wouter. Here's me. And Dango touches the inside line and kills me. And look at me spin. Yeah, I'm dead. Real dead. I squeezed Dan. Yeah, but then I didn't. Then there was no squeeze, and he touched the inside curb. Here, look. What? See ya. Bye. Like a Beyblade. Yeah. Right, anyway, let's do race 2, ladies. Come on. Extra spins. There was a few there. My driver would be vomiting everywhere, I think. Let's do race 2, everyone. Come on. Possession, 64 to 36. Oh. He was significantly... You shut up. Significantly alongside. Stripe 3, round 4, Silverstone 80. Holy Lord, why are you there? What? What happened there? I didn't just do something weird with the servers, did I? No. What the hell is that? Am I going crazy? I feel like I'm going slightly crazy. "10-second stop and go," says Shemek. Not the worst idea. I'm a bit confused there, gang. I'm pretty sure it's showing our Strike 3 server, and I'm pretty sure I just set up
I've always been a bit crazy. Yeah, I thought I just set up our Community Racing 2 server. Yeah, I did. The holy hell is this? Monza Curva Grande. Right, okay. There's a lobby code. There is a lobby code. How about that? Can I put it in the chat? There's a lobby code. Okay. It was good fun racing. It was already up this afternoon. Weird. I'll have to look at the server. I don't know why. I'll pass. Right, let's join the server. We'll do it in our piggy. You know the rules. Everyone get on the server for race 2. We want to have a lot of fun here. Big grid at Monza Curva Grande. Should be quite fun. 20-minute race. Quite simple. Open Monza, says Petra. Of course, sir. Of course. We put the lobby code in the chat because I'm a bit worried about that. The car slipped out on the grass there. Sorry, mate. Yeah, it's all right, Dan. The thing is, I wanted to sort of slightly squeeze you and put you off, but it didn't. And then you came up the inside, so I left room, and then you twitched and hit me. I was like, no. And I got battered. My car was wrecked. So, there you go. All part of the fun, bro. All part of the fun. Right, let's do some laps at Monza Curva Grande. Hold on, I do need to go to the toilet for 1 second. Oh, interesting livery from Kier. Back in a sec, homie. Evening, Stinny. Great to see you, sir. Pre-apologies. Hyper's not my car. Just drive it, everyone. Have a bit of fun. It's a 20-minute race. If you're worried about going fast, go slow. And just sit at the back of everyone else. I want to get a big grid here. Come on, everyone. Let's do it. Let's go. You know what, guys? I thought to myself, Jeff, you deserve a Christmassy treat. Anyone doing NFM Pro Series? Good question. I'm not sure, you know, Boosive. I mean, first week people were hyped. Then they had a load of errors. Oh, issue, kid, dear me. A load of issues and errors. And I think, I don't know. I'm kind of interested to try it, but there's a few steps you got to take. I don't know. Maybe when they've ironed out everything that works well, it might be better to do. I want to see a big grid, obviously. Again. It will, Kier, it will. Mince pie for the win. There's Caloran. And a Cadillac. Nice. I'm really looking forward to seeing the Cadillac for real next year, Kier. You're going to be there, right? You bought the ticket? In fact, cancelled was yesterday. Oh, boy. There you go. I hope it's a full fat pie. Of course, Ritual. Look at that. It's all butter and mince. Mm. Did anyone else think mince pie meant meat when they were younger and they were really confused? Mm. Mm. I want to hear the Aston at full chat here, and I want to hear the Cadillac do the bump start. Oh, Ollie. Oh, hello. Ollie wants the Peugeot. What are you doing, camera? So we're not losing yet in the football. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Hmm. Definitely Ritual. I've been to his house a few times. Oh. Well, I think it's to protect the sound of the other cars, kid, to make them sound better, right? Oh, I don't know. Hmm. This is true, kid. This is true. Somehow we're 0-0 at Newcastle in the football. Right. Okay, everyone. If you're new here, welcome. Get on the Discord. We like to race together quite often. We had a big message today about all the things we're doing in the future. A little bit of this, a little bit of AC Evo, a little bit of AC Rally, a couple of rally weekends. We want to do some big grid events on LMU. I hope you're all excited about doing that with us. Once a month we'll do for the next few months, I think. There will probably be... I think we might do a mix of multi-class and not, because obviously it'd be good to have a big grid of just one class. So we'll do a bit of a mix, I think. I don't think the Porsche Super Cup at Austria were muffled. Could be wrong, but it sounded awesome. I mean, I don't know how much muffling there is going on. The only time I've heard of it is in WEC with the LMP2s and the GT3. And I think that's apparently to make the hypers stand out kind of thing. I think it's the idea. Who knows? But also in Europe, they do have some random noise laws, but other series go louder, I guess. When I was watching the Spa, when most of the community were at Spa earlier this year for the 24 hours, those cars were definitely not muffled, surely, because they were loud. Especially like going down the Spa home straight, the start line, and it's kind of like stands either side. The noise is, ooh, the LMP2 is still very loud. I'm sure they are, mate. Someone was saying the LMP2 unrestricted at ELMS when they went to Silverstone. A lot of them did that this year. They were saying that was crazy loud as well, so... Merc and Lambo was really loud, says Ollie. Oh, yeah. Right. And do you remember the Ford when we were standing at the karting centre in the car park, Ollie? You know, the picture of the fence, you and John. The Ford on that going past, just, oh, it's perfect, isn't it? The GT3s are still loud IRL as well. Those cranks. £10 again. Got a tow, Jeff. Yeah. Oh, dear me. You're crushing out there. £10 for a tow again. £10 again for a tow, Jeff. Yeah, totally. Maserati GT2, says Cranky. Interesting. Of course I remember beautiful car. Let's go, shall we? Again, thank you everyone for your support with your memberships and lives and super chats and all that kind of stuff. It really helps us here. This is by no means free. We do have to spend a bit of money making this all work for you. So everything you put in only helps. We can do more on the Discord, stuff like that. Discord boost would be quite cool. Any of you fancy doing one of them? Right.
Let's go, team. That boom is what we want. How many have we got on the server? 13? Yeah, not a lot. Wouldn't mind a few more than that. A good 18, 20, but it is what it is. Evening, Dave. Good to see you, sir. Fancies for a quick Monza blast? Have a laugh? Could be worse. Don't talk about the football yet. I'm sure it's going well. No chicken at Monza, Dave. Look. Well, it's going to be fast, isn't it? Okay, that was not breaking up. Done with LMU. Wow. Well, you've got a race coming up in 2 weeks. I hope you're not quite done yet, but here we are. It's 1-0, but not Spurs. Well, Man City was 5-2, so pass. So you mean Newcastle are winning? I guess. Not sure. Can't tell with that one. Can't actually tell with that comment. I remember how fiercely you were exalting its values, Dave, for quite a while. It's a shame. I won't give up with it just yet. We're still over here. AC Evo? Well, watch out, sir. Well, we've not got the hang of this yet at all. Let's do a lap. I'm guessing the tyres are not warm. Well, did I put the warmers on? I think I might put the warmers on. Just being generous, you know. Carl very laggy in front of me, struggling to judge braking. Oh, watch out, Phil. Leave a bit of room. Oh, Jeff. Does now see how many bad issues it's got. But, I mean, you were the person who was banging the drum, Dave, that's for sure. That is for sure. Right. Still completely missing T2 as it stands. I mean, I didn't quite think it was a second coming. And I just, you know, I can see... well, we all know I love team racing, right? I've said it enough times. We're still waiting for that really in LMU, aren't we? And I hope that kind of brings a bit more to the game again, because I do want to do enduros and stuff more often. We've had a few events and that's it so far. It's all very testing, I get it. So yeah, I would like to see, and also us allowed to do private team servers, that'd be cool. I think I'll add quite a lot, because it is a team sport, right? It really is, so the closer we can get to doing more team stuff. Sunday 3-hour races, that kind of thing, that'd be lovely. Dargo said it's got many great points though, Dave. It does, Dargo, it does. And this is wherein lies the slight issue, right? Like I was saying in my post earlier, it's like we're kind of just all a bit spread out now on lots of sims that all do different things very nicely, and the net result is we just end up a bit spread out. We've got 13 on this server. Not a lot. Maybe blame the combo. Right, we broke a lot earlier there, probably too early. But it's a valid lap. LMU Ben said if the LM24 had run better, we'd have seen it closer to public availability really soon. But as it is, they'll need to put more work in. Yeah, I mean, again, Shadow, I don't know if I'm just being a little bit, like, impatient, because, like I said, team racing is going to be a really big part of LMU going forward, I think, right? But we don't really have it yet. So maybe just got to be a bit patient. Can't wait for you to get your new PC, Alan, says Ritual. You know that. Might be inspired to put some laps in, says Ritual. I mean, I built my new PC, what was it, just over a month ago now, 2 months ago? Kind of weird, really. You don't really notice a change much. I mean, I'm running a lot of frames now, but that's because I got my graphics settings, I think, a fair bit lower, although I'm not really sure. I think I have. It's very smooth now. They don't really get any skips or anything, even in the 10th bit. But I think you can see on the stream that it's not quite got the same level of quality in the graphic. That's a bit rough. Bit rough. Somehow we're P5 at the moment. Sure that'll change. Alan's always up for events. Well, we're going to be doing our big grid events. The first one should be on the 3rd of January. Put it in your diary. We're going to try and do a big grid on LMU. Need to speak to Ollie about that one. He was chief instigator of that idea. Right, can we put in one more lap and then go pits, have a little look? Big grid, shouts Ollie in his big booming voice. We do want it, Ollie, at least 35, 40 cars would be cool. We'll see what we can do. Might end up with 25, 30. If that's all we get at the moment, then that's the big grid. 5-4, no way, Dave. That is mad. Go on, Fulham. They're a good team, Fulham. They beat us last week, anyway. I'm braking so badly there. Okay, fine. Fine, let's go in the garage. 14 on the server. Go on, lads. Let's go car setup. We can do new tyres. And we can drop the fuel to 4 laps. Not even that, is it? Yeah, 4 laps to do. Let's go. 10 minutes or so to go. That'd be incredible if Fulham get to 5-5. Please, Fulham, please. That'd be so cool. But also, I want team to challenge Arsenal, so I don't know, pass. Super excited for that, to be honest. I would have PR, Barcelona and PR soon. I mean, Ollie, do you want to talk now about... I mean, we've got Dave here in the chat as well, I guess a few others. Do you want to talk now about what track we'll use for race 1? I mean, we're only going to run a few of these, probably. Like 4 or 5 maximum. Maybe less. Oh, what am I doing? Braking. Ha ha ha. Braking. Quite funny. Get back behind, ready to kill. Oh, washing out on the curve of Grandy. Wouter behind me on a fast lap. Let's get out of his way. Come on, Wouts, and there's a big gap. I mean, if we're going to pick 4 or 5, Ollie, maybe plan that as well rather than just the first one. So what do you reckon? I mean, Le Mans and Spa, we know, have the biggest. You think we should start with Le Mans? Okay, fair enough. I wouldn't disagree. I wouldn't disagree. And we have said multi-class, so what would we pick? I feel like people would enjoy the LMP2U and the GT3 most, you know, compared to Hyper. I think unrestricted. What do you reckon? Am I being clever? Well, we can change it any time. Maybe the Hypers at Le Mans is a better thing. Mix it up. Yeah, of course. Hypers every time, says Dargo. Wow. There'll be a lot of people who say the opposite to that, buddy. It will be a 90-minute race. Multi-class. Changing class every race is a great idea. Yeah, totally, Cranks. Like, whatever we think suits that combo. Like I said, I think we should still do some single-class stuff for that as well, so we can get some really big grid races. I'm now going a million miles an hour. Million miles an hour now. Lost it all on the exit. Thanks, Keir. Nice try. No, we're still green. We're green. I'd like Hypers every time. Ooh. Interesting. Missed the apex, missed the cars. We need to get ahead of Walter here. We've got a chance. We've got a chance. Got a good chance. Now Kier wants my slipstream. Go on, Kier. P5. Go on. They should be flying now. Just not port him. The Shetlands IP. Of course, massive thank you to Shetland Enterprises. The AC Evo giveaway was sponsored by none other than Kier in front of us right now in this wonderful yellow Aston Martin. Aston Martin? Sorry, not Aston. What am I saying? What's he driving? Is it a Porsche? I think it is, isn't it? Anyway, he's driving it very well. And he donated the copy of AC Evo. Very generous of him. I think we should go through most of the tracks, says Ollie. What, 14 special events? Le Mans, Spa, Sebring, Interlagos, Imola. Okay, sounds good. Are we missing any there? Are we missing any, Ollie? Silverstone. Cranky Caddy says, thank you. Yeah, because I was talking about that earlier, wasn't I? I'm being quite stupid, Crank. What about Monza, Ollie? Is there any love for Monza in there? As a big grid, you know that attracts a lot of people. That list is awesome, says Cranky. Faster when it's out, says Lee. Not wrong there. Oh yeah, Silverstone. You don't think Monza would be good? Just as a thing? We don't have enough fuel for this. We do not have enough fuel. Where's my hand being weird? It's like weird pain in my hand. Fun. Right. I've been asked to do a recap of my year at work by some of the bosses. So I've done it with an AI video. Chucked a script in and it made it. It's quite funny. We need to do more than 5, Jeff. Too many good tracks. Well, look, I mean, that's going to take a while. Don't get me wrong, Ollie. All right? Don't get ahead of ourselves here. But yes, monthly big grid. First one we should be doing is the 3rd of January. Put it in your diary. 1.6 behind in my first time in Hypercar. Nice one, Phil. Nice one. Very good work. I beat Wowser. That's all that matters in life. Caloran, Batty, Jammer, and Kemet ahead. A lot of fast guys behind. 20-minute race. Let's do this. Start of the second half soon in the Tottenham game. 5 extra, Ollie. 5, but with more. I mean, again, 90 minutes. Probably multi-class. But again, I don't mind doing some one class just so we can get a big grid. Once a month. We'll do that. It'll be quite fun. And I'll do a practice server the night before so people can get a bit of actual lap time in. Do some decent racing on the day. We are going to do our rally, AC rally. And again, we're keeping it fairly light in terms of how it works because that could change over the next month as the game adapts, or 2 months. First weekend will be just after Christmas, so look out for that. I hope you'll get a chance to put in some laps. It will run from Friday morning to Sunday night, so you've got a lot of time. Friday morning to Sunday night. You've got some point at the weekend. You want 5 ollies on track? Ooh. Ew, no. Sorry. Not going to work. Okay, anyone else going to beat my time? Come on, I'm not even going that fast. How has Dan got a stop-go? Honestly, he is an absolute lawless. Kletin. But yeah, if you are watching, don't forget to drop a like, ladies and gentlemen. There's a little like button that shows how much you love me, YouTube, and everything else in between. It does nothing more than boost my ego, probably. I don't know what it does. Maybe it means you're more likely to see my stream on your homepage in the future. Not a bad thing. There's a lot of stuff out there. I dropped a bit of my toxic waste on the floor and that's turned into a very gooey mess in my fingers, which feels genuinely awful. Might go and wash them. Sponsored by Finland? What? iOS discriminating? Never. I need to wash my fingers because that is grim. Stupidest idea I've had in a while. Okay, race coming up. Race 2. 20 minutes at Monza without any chickens at all. Also means chicanes in normal language, but people like to say it. So here we are. And it would be good to do a big grid race at Barcelona or Ricard as soon as they come out. I'll be honest, I probably would like to see Barcelona before Ricard, I think. I do love Ricard, but not as much as Barcelona. Just keep adding a bit of impetus to the game. But the problem is, once those 2 tracks are in, are people then going to start leaving again when there's not other tracks coming confirmed? Because we know what people are like. As soon as ACC didn't have a future of tracks and things, people started getting very antsy and saying they're bored. It's just because we came into LMU so hard and so quickly, didn't we? We were all like, oh, loads of racing on it. You're going for a second bite on Wouter, 1,000,000%, but he's behind me, sadly. He didn't quite have the pace, John, to keep up with me in this one. Really, really sad. Melted through your floor. Hello. No, not yet, Andy. If we do Le Mans, do it no chicanes, it'll be best for Fipsy. Oh, boy. Game crashes, Andy. No! Get back on the server. Oh, well. Good luck, everyone. It's going to be rough. I can feel it. I can sense it. Everyone's going to pile in. How many laps? 13.9. Cool. Let's add in 14.8. Fresh tyres. Let's go. Getting a bit late for Toxic. Oh, I ain't got my strength over. Game won't let me switch off wets. Good. That's what you deserve. Sorry for the caps. Missed that. Let's go, shall we? Let's see if we can kill Wouter somehow. Good luck, lads. Cheers, Cranks. Good luck to you, sir. You on the server? You on the server, Cranky? If not, why not? Let's go. Let's not get distracted. 40 seconds till race start. Kier, what have you done? Sad Jeff. Just watching. Not excited by the combo? Crank? Didn't think it'd be cool? I thought it'd be interesting. I did. T1 Carnage. T2, Ollie. T2. Thank you. T2. Yeah. Does seem like the second race at the moment is a little bit less attended, no matter what combos I pick. Not easy keeping you not happy, you know that. Really not. Like a full-time job. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Combo is fine. I have nerves for one community. Really? Fair enough. I try and take it as being a bit more fun and light-hearted than that, Cranks. Well, that's it. You can just enjoy the racing with us. I love seeing your name on the server and racing against you. We are often at a very similar pace. There you go. Right, here we go. I mean, I want to see like 30, 40 hypercars in a race. That's got to be cool, no? That makes a good noise down the pit lane. Right. Let's get in the zone. Cranky PTSD from Monza. We are on the limiter. We hit the pit limiter when it goes green. We've got a couple of fast boys ahead of us. Green soon.
Green flag.
Green now. Bunched our way through the first 2 there. Sorry, gang. Couldn't really avoid that. Anyone going to have a flinching break? Probably. We're already up to P4 here. Got a break super early. And looks like we're up to P3. Let's go. Unreal. Hello, Steve. Good to see you, sir. Wish you were on track with us. Good chance I'm just going to go backwards in this race. Completely messed up Parabolica. 2 kill victims behind. Hold on. They're fine. Let's just try and keep up with Dan now. Had a bit of a sloppy Parabolica there. That's not a euphemism. Lee, you should be probably on a bus somewhere. Oh, I did not want to kill him. Very bad there in Lesmo 2. Yikes. No form. 1 month of Jack being a TSC crew. Big up your support, Jack. Really helps out a lot. I would have joined, but it's only just got home. Trains a nightmare. Yeah, I know the vibe, dogs. You know me, I've been on a fair few delayed and cancelled trains the last year. Complete understeer again in Parabolica. Yikes. Is it still 0-0 at Tottenham? Newcastle. Crazy. Guys are not 5-0 down at this point. I think it Newcastle, Man City finished 4-5. Fill me in, Dave. Dave has let me down on the constant football update. Phil says sorry. Uh-oh. Still playing a couple of mins. Cheers, Dave. Wouters fighting Kartashoff behind. Backwards and forwards. Luckily he's keeping away from me for now. Slightly better line into Ascari. Better, but not great. Point the nose and then brakes, says Frankie. No way. You're crazy. You might have meant accelerate. I'm trying. Dan 1.6. Bit of a gap here. Keep missing these apexes badly. Wouters catching me, Dan's pulling away. 15 to go. Here, Batty P1, Calaran 2, Jammer 3. Slightly better Parabolica. Let's keep Wowster away, shall we? Right, can Jammer run into Calaran a bit? Not really. We're raw dogging this one. No stream tomorrow. I'm at work Christmas party. Oh dear, I have to take that one. So Wout had a little whoopsie in that one. Finished 5-4. Wow, cheers Dave. Thanks for the update. Crazy, Matt. Must be quite upsetting scoring 4 goals and losing. Not even drawing. Slightly better timing there on Ascari. Dan is fighting Batty now. He's had a moment. He's now down to P2. I wish I was there. I'm nowhere near it. These two need to slow each other down ahead. I fear my pace is not interesting for them though. Nearly halfway through this race already. What can we do? Maybe hit the braking marker, would be nice. That worked. Much better flow through those turns. Half a second up on our lap, and maybe closing down on Jammer a little bit. That'd be nice. Oh, we accelerated a bit there through the turn. That didn't work. Purple middle. Vadim, what the hell? Last time I looked at the score was 1-0. Aaron's is 5-4. Yeah, Vadim, can we avoid swearing by abbreviation, please? It's still swearing, and again, we have all ages on here, so rather than excluding anyone, please just avoid all that stuff. There's about 125,000 active words in the English vocabulary, so please express yourself in many ways. Right, Batty and Jammer are now fighting ahead. We are too far away. We cannot take advantage of this battle. That's right, Vadim, we do put the message in. It's just a lot of people do end up doing abbreviated swear words, which is, I mean, I'm glad it's not on the screen, but it is by any means just everyone's still swearing. So, there we go. And it's that, then it gets into that awkward point, Vadim, where it's like, am I being really annoying now by asking people not to and stuff and all that jazz? So I do try and avoid it, but ultimately we all have our own standards, and for the TSC, that's where we try and draw a line. Just makes life easier. Does make life easier. We make it family friendly, to be honest. Makes moderating a lot more straightforward. We know what the rules are, kind of thing. Hope that makes sense. We messed up the end of Ascari there, and it's a shame because again these guys ahead are a bit messy. It's still 0-0 in my game, Dave. We're trying to improve our time. All it's doing is just putting us in a bigger and bigger island because those guys ahead are not slow. They're having a great old ding dong. The guys behind me are also in a fight, and they're just me in the middle. Clown to the left of me, jokers to the right, here I am. Look in the middle. Yeah, we'll have another track cut there. Still 0-0, crowd falling asleep. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, there's a couple of things in it right at the moment, Dave, with good old Tottenham. But like, one thing that I am finding quite frustrating is when people say we need to give a manager time but we need to give the right manager time. But of course, that is exactly the point. We don't know you're given the right manager time until you give a manager time. That's literally the point of it. So it is a bit frustrating in the moment when people constantly say that. The manager needs time. But you've got to give the right one time. Yeah, but we don't know who the right one is. That's literally why you have to give them time. So that's a bit, I think, short-sighted from a lot of people. On the flip side of that, you could maybe say that also Thomas Frank, while he's very flexible and pragmatic and so on, has he actually ever really played any attacking football that was worth watching? From a perspective of a club that's meant to be, you know, the better team in a lot of games. Add into that, how bad is our squad right now and team? Is it actually really not that good? So expectations should be low, and he's doing alright in champs and he's still okay in the league, sort of thing. So it's kind of hard to know. Despite cheating, we cannot keep up with the jammer he is putting away. I'm glad this isn't on strike 3 because I'd be losing out big time. Internet decided to become a potato. Yeah, I saw that, mate. You were glitching a bit and then you drove off at Scary. Shame, man. I was enjoying that battle. I'm sure you were as well. Seven minutes to go. P1 Canaran, P2 Jammer. Not the worst idea you've ever had, Dargo. Hey, Leach is back from Dancy. Bet the weather's good outside. Oh yeah. Could have destroyed the tree. We could be taking home a podium tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Possibly my best result in TSC history. Not really. Alicia, if you turn on the TV, you might find Tottenham on 811, 812, or 366. That'd be cool. Maybe could have won. Yeah. You were in the lead, weren't you? What happened? Did you have a little whoopsie? Because I saw Calarant in front suddenly. I didn't have the pace to keep up with you, and Jammer is really annoying me here. I couldn't get in the fight. I can't do anything useful here. Nothing. I'm staying away from 4, 5 and 6. But I couldn't... Yeah, I could barely match your pace. Barely. Certainly wasn't catching. Really. Even with you two fighting as well, taking time out of each other, I couldn't really make a dent. Then you know you're in trouble. Never, John, thank you. You big pessimist. How dare you. Thought that might have been it. Anyway. Got a single Peugeot. Good. Good, Ollie. As it should be. Not even a finished car. Whoa, John, there you go. That was close. That close enough, John? Drop a like, ladies, for my track limit dance. John, are you going to take part in the TSC rally? TSC rally? Are you going to take part, John? First weekend, 26th, 27th, 28th. And are you going to take part in our in AC Evo? Big update on Thursday, John. Big update Thursday, John. Nice, good man. Two laps left. Dan and Canaran up ahead. Got to transform those winning ways to rally. I mean, John, your wins in Strike 3 have been incredible because, I mean, I don't know you as being like an out-and-out pace man who's a lot faster than anyone else. Right, I don't really know you as being that guy. And then in the quali, you're not that guy. You're like P4, 5, it seems like a lot of the time, right? And then every race you just sail off in the lead. Everyone around you crashes or incidents or something, I don't know. And then you just go, yeah, all right, I'll just win it quite comfortably. And it's been every race you've taken part in. It's been awesome. For what? Hoping you do the same at Le Mans, really. I'd say you deserved the trophy, but you sadly missed a race. That is life. So Ash at the moment, he's done the yards, and if he keeps it up in Le Mans, he'll be a good. John became a beast, he really did. 4 races entered, 4 wins, should just retire. Yeah, been crazy to watch, bro. I am very sad about my last race, John. I don't know if you watched back my stream at all. I haven't actually watched your race back from the last race, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know if you watched back my stream at all. Very sad. Binned it on the outside of Abbey going round a GT3. It was back. I think he drifted outwards slightly. Probably didn't know I was there, and that made me panic and go wide, and then there. And it was. I was really enjoying the race up until that moment. I was so sad. I was really enjoying the race, and then. Kid probably doesn't help the internet with the person next door. 10 consecutive shows streaming. Wow. Why not? Should we do a glick? No, Ollie, we should not. We should do nothing, glick. Keep your terrible ideas to yourself, all the way in that secluded cabin in Norway. It clearly hasn't affected your mental state at all. Right, 1 lap left. Let's go, gang. Let's bring it home. Do we wait for Wouter and kill him? Hard to say. Oh, is it 0-0? Okay, good. We've got no strikers, though. I'm busy, I'm streaming. Alicia's screaming at the TV. Watching football's not easy. Right, here we go. Let's finish this race off. Congrats to Calaran, who's on 1%. I'm not going to finish that race off. Is Dan going to get the win on technicality? Canaran goes around the last corner. Has he got the fuel? Has he got the fuel? I think he has. It says 1% here. 0% for Canaran. Shoulder forming headache. Oh, God. Definitely not easy watching Spurs. No, it's not. I feel bad in some ways, David. I feel bad in some way. And there we go. And that is that. P3. Incredible scenes. Incredible. Well done, everyone. Good race, good race. All round good day. Yeah, sounds like it, mate. Paracetamol, hot water bottle on the back of your neck, and not too much fun stuff with your eyes. Just relax. Drink a bit. It will all be over soon. Maybe eat loads of sugary things. I can never tell. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining in this evening. A huge thank you to Keir in the chat, everyone, Drive Mad, for donating the AC Evo copy for our prize draw tonight. I love doing that, so thank you, Keir. If anyone else wants to donate anything for a prize draw, we'd love to do it here at TSC. Giving away stuff is what we're all about. P7 with a game crash. Well done, Andy. Well done to everyone who managed to finish that. 11, not bad. Good work, gang. Yeah, we're back on Thursday night. Now, we're meant to be doing... I just sleep and pray. Fair enough, sir. We're meant to be doing AC Rally on Thursday night, but there seems to be a rather large AC Evo update coming. There's a good chance we'll have a look at that instead. Don't hold me to it. We'll see how stable the game is, but we shall see. Art Raiders asked Bearded. Not the worst idea you've ever had. I'll be up for some games after the Spurs match in about 20 minutes. If you are Bearded, I'll message you on Discord. How about that? Me and the missus. Too bad about the disconnect. Could have been a good race. I know, Dan. Sad, isn't it? Can I donate my soul for a giveaway? Oh, drive. Soon. Soon, Keir, soon. I know, 127. Maybe I should drive these more. Yeah, that was quick, Andy. A lot quicker than me, mate. A lot quicker than me. I was the slowest in the whole lot there. Even Wout was faster than me. Sweet. Nice one, Peely. All right, I'll reach out to you on Discord, bro. But yeah, on that note, everyone, thank you for coming along. It's been great having you all here. They scored. Life of a Spurs fan. Anyway, I'm going to go and watch my team news. On that note, everyone, thanks for coming. It's been awesome. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some more big grids coming up soon. Thursday night, we're back for a bit of a difference with Evo and Rally, maybe. It's a Kunos night, either way. Kunos Thursday. Thanks, Jeff. Cheers, Andy. You got a DT? No. Paul Metten, thanks for racing. Cheers for coming, Paul. Great to have you on server. Sorry you couldn't all win a copy of AC Evo. I'll give it to all of you if I could. And yeah, we'll be back Saturday for Le Mans on Le Mans. Remember that. Cheers, Effect. Thanks, everyone. See you on the Discord and the socials. Peace and love, gang. Been emotional.
We froze, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end, got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me. I don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Don't know how I feel that way sometimes. Yeah. The end. Think how we can say that on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny how I kinda like this life. I like this life.